The Goblin Fire Deck from Portal 2nd Age unleashes relentless aggression with fiery spells and wild goblins, ready to swarm the battlefield. Its fast-paced strategy combines direct damage and relentless attacks, overwhelming opponents with sheer force. Inspired by the fierce mountain-dwelling goblins of the Dominarium island of Kaliman, this deck delivers explosive gameplay that keeps pressure on your enemies while burning through their defenses. Goblin Fire is the ultimate choice for players who thrive on chaos and aggression. Hello my friends, my name is Max, and today we are opening this relic Goblin Fire deck directly from year 1999. This deck is part of pre-construction deck set from Portal 2nd Age, and in this set, every single color got its own deck. So today we are opening the red one. As always, we get this strategy guide. Let's flip through it. This strategy guide explains you how the game works. Also, it has deck lists for all 5 theme decks. You can see, very beautiful. This is pretty much the small strategy guide helper. Before we go any further, check out the warp of the cards. They are not foil, but they are warped nevertheless. We start with the mountain. Then there is another one. Third one. Yep, we have all the flavors now. Pretty sure about that. It's a bunch of them here. So this deck is supposed to have 3 rares. And we will not see the rarity color because Portal 2nd Age did not have rarity colors yet. Goblin Cavaliers. Portal 2nd Age is the very first set that has creature goblins type string over here. Before that, it was summon creature. So that was changed. We got 2 Goblin Cavaliers. Goblin Fire Starter has an activated ability. This card is first printed in Portal 2nd Age, to the best of my knowledge. And we got 2 of them. And we arrived to the very first rare of the set. This card is more than $7 US, and it is fairly rare by now. This is the very first print of Goblin General. I have a feeling that Goblin General was not reprinted that much. So this is a creature goblin with 1/1. When Goblin General attacks, all your goblins get +1/+1 until end of turn. This is a fairly potent card. And the first rare. Goblin Glider. This one is a common, but it costs approximately $1 US because it is fairly rare by now. This is a flying 1/1, and this thing cannot block. And I think we get more than 1 of them here. Yeah, we get exactly 2. Goblin Matron. Another golden nugget of this deck. More than $2 US. When Goblin Matron comes into play from your hands, search your library for a Goblin card and put that card into your hands. Shuffle your library afterwards. This is 1/1, and this is an uncommon. To the best of my knowledge, this is a first print of this card, and we have 2 of them here. A Goblin Piker, 2/1 Goblin. Nothing particularly special about this lad. We get 2 of them. Goblin Raider, 2/2. Can't block. Very, very handy if you need to attack all the time, and that is what goblins prefer to do. We get 2 of them. And a Raging Goblin. I think it was first printed in original Portal. Raging Goblin is unaffected by Summoning Sickness. I, of course, remember this card from the 6th edition, where it was already printed with word Haste instead of all this stuff. It is fairly cheap card, 1/1 for 1 red mana, and with haste. Very, very, very nice card. And we have more than 1. We in fact have 3 here. So that's a lot of damage right there. A Blaze, printed first in original Portal. This card is almost $50 by now. and it deals X damage to any one creature or player. Of course, I remember this from a 2-player starter set of the 6th edition. The art was different there, so this art looks peculiar to me. And we get apparently 2 blazes. Wow. And we arrive to another common that is almost $3 at this moment, which is a Goblin Warstrike. Goblin Warstrike deals to your opponent damage equal to the number of goblins you have in play. Very, very cool card. You put on your deck a lot of goblins, then you pay 1 red mana, and then you just fireball your opponent with a huge bomb over here. This is really, really cool. And you get more than 1. Wow, you get 2 of these cards here. Relentless Assault. This is the second most expensive card of this particular deck. It is in the ballpark of $6.5 or $7. Untap all your creatures that attacked this turn. You may declare an additional attack this turn. So you basically can attack twice in one turn. That is very, very handy. I think this card was first printed in Visions, and it is a second rare of the deck. Volcanic Hammer deals 3 damage to any one creature or player. Very handy. Very, very iconic card. And of course, the last but not least is a Wildfire. This is the third and the last rare of this deck. You destroy 4 of your lands and your opponent destroys 4 of his or her lands. Then Wildfire deals 4 damage to each creature, including your creatures. They're very explicit about that over here. Fairly expensive rare sorcery. And this is also a first print of this card. Very, very cool looking art. So this deck, as you can see, is all about a lot of direct damage, is all about goblins attacking, is all about destroying lands, dealing damage, volcanic hammering your opponent here and there. It's very fast-paced, very, very aggressive deck. I think this deck is as aggressive as it gets in terms of Portal 2nd Age. Can't really wait to play this deck. Didn't play it before. Yeah, this looks amazing, guys. And this is directly from year 1999. So isn't that cool? I think it's really cool. All right, let me know in the comment section below, what do you think of this very nice deck? Did you play it when it was released 27 years ago? Did you play it later? Let me know. If you like this video, consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It will really help me to move forward. We have way more Magic the Gathering content to open. And I will see you guys in the next video. Max is out. Take care. Bye.